Hello everyone, PallyTime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Hope you guys are having a great day today. In the last video, we did a cleave-based Zeratul build. In today's video, I don't believe I've ever done it. I'm pretty sure I haven't. We are going to do an auto-attack Zeratul build. We're going to utilize his other heroic ability, Shadow Assault, which I'm pretty sure I've never done a video for, just because Void Prison is so good. But I'm going to try it. You know, the results may vary. We're going in, we're having fun. That's the most important thing.
I serve.
Plus, can we talk about this skin real quick? Because, like, holy shit, Blizzard. This was one of the first skins you made, and it shows. Maybe a little bit of love for this is necessary. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Towers of Doom today. At level 1, we are going to go for Seasoned Marksman. Killing enemy heroes empowers your basic attacks. Fucking lots of text here. Eventually you get 40 extra damage on your auto attack, and then you can activate it to increase your attack speed by 30% for 3 seconds. So it's a lot of text. It's a lot of text, but that's what it does. Hey, first of all, let's take a second to appreciate my fucking color coordination here, shall we? Because it's good. I know I'm gonna be in stealth most of the game, but my god, I did good. I'm not going to go over his abilities too much, but his Q is Cleave, does area damage around him. His W ability is Straight Line Skill Shot, Singularity Spike, and E allows us to blink to a target location. And of course, when we've been out of combat for a certain amount of time, we will gain Stealth. Again, I'm going for a build that I've never really played, so if I don't do it quite right, don't be surprised. Don't be that guy. Don't be that fucking guy. Anyway. Their team is a little scary. So the friendly team, Medivh, Zeratul, ETC, Tracer, Chromie. Great team. Great team. The enemy team, however, Arthas, Muradin, Raynor, Nazeebo, Greymane. It's kind of difficult to burst Raynor down, first of all. I can burst Nazeebo down. I could probably burst Greymane down as well. But we have to be really, really smart with our engagements here. If we enter the fight too soon, we will just be killed by Greymane, especially after level 10 when he has Go for the Throat. And we won't have a way of peeling Greymane off of us other than blinking over some kind of terrain like this, because we will not have we will not have Void Prison because we're going for Shadow Assault. So it's gonna be hard. Basically is all I'm saying. It's not that the teams are imbalanced, it's just that making this build happen with this kind of a lineup may be a little difficult. The first altars are spawning. There's going to be 2 up top and 1 in the bottom. We're just focused on going around and getting these. We don't even need last hits on the minions. We just need to be around them when they die. And that's really my highest priority right now because we need more auto attack damage for this build to be really successful. The altars are spawning. It looks like the enemy team has 2 people down in the bottom lane, so I am totally in favor of just fucking giving those up. We don't even need those. What do we even need those for? What have they done for us? We have hit Nazeebo with a Singularity Spike, and he is going to be slowed and killed. Let's get out of there before Jim Raynor does the same thing to me. We are going to go for... I hadn't thought this far. Every 3rd basic attack to a target deals bonus damage. That could be good. Vigorous Strike could heal us. We don't want Gathering Power. We don't want Sustained Anomaly. Vorpal Blade could be good, but they don't really have a character that could jump away. So I guess we'll just go for Master Warp Blade. It's like a really shitty focused attack. It was nerfed a while ago because the hybrid Zeratul build was just too fucking strong. So they had to nerf him somehow. So instead of, you know, every few seconds you just deal a massive amount of damage, you have to hit the target 3 times. Or at least I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure. Which is a little bit difficult with the normal Zeratul build. But this is not a normal Zeratul build. We are going for auto attack Zeratul, and with our level 10 heroic choice, we'll be doing a ton of auto attacking in a very short amount of time. Let's go ahead and slow down this Muradin. He has a fucking long way to go. We got it. We got it. Good job. Now I need to stand by these minions, make sure I get the kills. Or at least I'm near them when they die. That's what I meant. You guys know what I fucking meant. but we do need to make sure that we're soaking every lane, and no one's currently soaking middle, so I'm going to go down there. Also, there's a lot of minions down there as well. Nazebo for the enemy team did just rotate up to the top, but Arthas for the enemy team is down here. We're going to, once again, actually, we're going to miss with the Singularity Spike. And I thought he was going to... Oh, shit, baby girl, get out! Get out! That was actually a pretty good rewind from our... I'm going to take it. You ready? I'm taking it. I'm taking it. See? I'm using your portals. I don't want him to feel like I did the other day. I'm going to use your fucking portals. Now, we're going to go for Searing attacks at level 7. This is a talent that allows us to increase our auto attack damage by quite a bit, but also requires us to expend mana every time we attack. We don't necessarily use a ton of mana with this particular build, so going in and just adding a bit more damage to our auto attacks at the cost of mana, not that big of a deal. All right, we are converging on this point. Tracer already being pushed out of the area. Let's see if we can focus down this Muradin real fast, and we do just that. Good portal's gonna take our Medivh right next to this Arthas. Let's go ahead and slow Arthas down. Go in here with Searing attacks and try to focus him down, and we do just that. Jim Raynor for the enemy team is going to be burst down by our Chromie. I can re-engage here. We just need to be careful how we do it, because I am very low on health. ETC diving in deep, though. He has no fear. Here we go. I'm trying, boys. There we go. We're going to take down Greymane. I need to get these spiders the fuck away from me. They're actually hitting Chromie now. And I'm going to try to channel on this just in case our Tracer gets interrupted. So all things considered, our team's working very, very well together. And I've actually been able to do some pretty good sustained damage to these targets that keep getting isolated from their team. Now, they could definitely play better, group up a bit more, focus me down when I engage, but lucky for me, they are... Oh, shit, I blinked into that. Lucky for me, they're not doing any of those things that I just said, so that's good. It's good for us. We're just about halfway to the requirement for Seasoned Marksman to have an active ability and to also increase our attack damage by 40. Our attack damage is almost increased by right about 20 right now. And that's really, really good on fast attacking characters like Zeratul. Now, the enemy team can also counter this particular strategy with a single talent choice by the name of Imposing Presence, which would basically make it so I can never focus their takes under any circumstances. We're going to go ahead and engage on Jim Raynor here, and he's not going to be able to go anywhere. We'll just blink in front of him to make sure. Easy mode. Now, it is worth mentioning that when we get kills on heroes, we also get points towards our Seasoned Marksman as well. So picking up kills like that can really, really accelerate the rate at which we gain our Seasoned Marksman stack. So here we go. Shadow Assault at level 1. Or excuse me, level 10. What it does, your basic attacks calls you to charge at enemies and have increased attack speed by 20%, and it lasts for 4 seconds. So I think I just set it and forget it. I'm pretty sure that I just auto attack them and then I don't click on anything else ever. Oh, this is good. See, my problem, I think, is I normally click way too much, and then I don't get the most out of these auto attacks. I don't get the most out of the increased attack speed because I'm constantly repositioning my character when I should just be clicking, leaving it there, and going in. That being said, I have not played with this talent for over a year. It's been a long time. It's been a really long time. But essentially, we dash to our target. It allows us to stick to squishy characters. That was hard to say. Like glue. Very, very difficult for them to get away from us. And of course, we can combo this with Searing attacks and then the new upgraded Seasoned Marksman once we get enough of those stacks. And it's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Now, the problem with this kind of build is, again, it can be countered by CC very easily. It can be countered by Imposing Presence very easily. It can be countered... how else could it be countered? We have CC, Imposing Presence. If they just fucking focus you, you're countered. It's very all-in. You are committed when you use this build. And I know I'm not using Searing attacks a lot, but we're securing kills without it just fine. Let's go up top. Let's set up on this Nazebo. I know ETC's coming in. I should probably wait for him. But I kind of want to see what kind of an impact this can have. Oh, he is so fucked. Here we go. I was a little out of range. I'm still out of range. Yeah, it didn't quite use that well. I activated it too soon. I should have been closer. So, okay. I learned from that engagement. I learned quite a bit from that engagement. The radius that I dash is pretty sizable, but I need to make sure that they're within that range when I first hit the ability. Okay, got it. Got it. Oh, he has groupies. What a man. What a man. So at level 13, I think I'm going to go for Assassin's Blade, increase movement speed while stealth, and we get a 10% or 25% basic attack damage increase for 5 seconds when we come out of stealth. So again, just incentivizing this melee attack damage burst whenever we come out of stealth. That is going to scale with Seasoned Marksman, is going to scale with Searing attacks, and it's going to scale with Shadow Assault. It could be really fucking devastating for the enemy team. Assuming I hit the right targets, I'm not focused, and they don't get Imposing Presence. Nailed it. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, so I want to deal some damage as they rotate down, so I'm going to position kind of conservatively here off to the side, just so I have some vision of them as they go by. This should give my team plenty of notice, and then we want to... There should have been one more, but I guess I'll go ahead and jump in here. Searing attacks as well as our crazy-ass ultimate, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Holy shit, that is some serious damage. We are going to have to leave, unfortunately, though. I basically 1v2'd right there. One more auto attack on either of them would have killed them, but I wasn't quite able to pull that off. I don't think I have that either. Let's just go ahead and get some last hits here. Let's get our Seasoned Marksman stacks up. I think we can pretty easily kill this guy. That's no problem. We need to re-enter stealth again. That's pretty important for this build. Searing attacks is off cooldown again, so we can engage with that. Here we go. Whoa! Fuck! Groupies! Groupies! That was a lot of damage. I can never remember the name of Shadow Assault because I just never take it. It's not in my vocabulary. Like, I keep trying to tell you what's going on in these fights. I'm like, what? What's my ult called? What is it called? First 3 DS? Oh, first 3 deaths. Got it. So, again, we're scaling up a Seasoned Marksman, which synergizes perfectly with Searing attacks, which synergizes perfectly with Shadow Assault. And then I guess we do have Blink to get the fuck out of these engagements, so maybe it's not as dire of a situation as I keep trying to paint it as. We are 9 stacks away from Seasoned Marksman being capped, and that attack speed will just scale even more. We're going to be spending a lot of mana with Searing attacks if our attack speed is too significantly higher, but I think it'll be worth it. So I'm just going to focus on pushing this lane. The enemy team's not currently in sight. I don't see him anywhere. There's 2 in the bottom lane and 1 up top. Jim Raynor now in the middle. So I'm going to rotate up top and see if we can get a kill on this guy. Wow, he is that afraid of that bird, huh? Okay, well, we'll get free stacks off of the minions here. We have 7 more stacks to go. All right, at level 16, I'm personally going to go for Stone Skin here. We have a lot of actives. I'm very much aware of that. But Stone Skin's going to keep me safer than any other talent in the tier. And when you're going full offensive like this, it's going to be pretty important. The enemy team also still doesn't have access to Imposing Presence, so we don't know if that's going to be an issue yet. I'm going to go top and get some more stacks there before this really starts. 5 more to go before we can increase our attack speed. All right, the enemy team is looking to channel on this. Hopefully our ETC goes in. No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like we're just going to... Whoa! Whoa! Back the fuck up. Looks like we just gave it to him. The polybomb is out, but this is going very poorly. Very poorly indeed. I want to engage here. I'm just not sure what the best way to do that is. Actually, I think Greymaine's a pretty fucking easy kill here, so here we go. Whoa! How did I switch targets? How the fuck did I switch targets? See, that's my problem. I click too much with this shit. I just need to set it and forget it. It's like a goddamn rotisserie cooker. You just set it and forget it. It's so well made. Watch me hit it with this hammer. No one's gonna get that fucking reference, Pally. What the fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing? So I feel like the combo on Nazebo got a little interrupted there, but I'm pretty sure we can make it in just in time to kill him. There we go. Okay. Bottom lane's being pushed pretty hard by Arthas Menafil. Arthas Menafil. Greymane could do a lot of damage to us. I'm not that worried about it, though. We're 2.5 stacks away from being able to increase our attack speed with Shadow Assault. Is he gonna make it? No. Fuck, I wish I was like 2 feet closer. I would have gotten credit for that. Alright, we're a stack away, boys. God, so much work building this up. Man. Muradin, completely caught out, is going to be taken down more than likely. ETC's had some pretty good positioning this game. He's going and he's locking people down, and then he's body blocking them. All right, we have it. We have an active. So when we engage now, we hit R, and then 1, 2. When we're in range of the target, and we should be able to melt them. Now, we have a numbers advantage here. I was hoping we can catch someone that kind of split off from the team a little bit. This may be the opportunity we need to do just that if they rotate up top. I'm just going to sit right here. We're going to zone for the team. They're over here doing boss. They're doing the right thing. I'm going to zone for the team. Which is arguably the wrong thing. But hey, we won't focus on that right now. That's not important. Well, it looks like we got the boss, no problem. The next temple's respawning. I'm assuming we're going to be relatively low on health in here. Groupies could be useful in keeping us rejuvenated, though. Whoa! Yep, we don't want anything to do with that. We'll go ahead and blink before they had time to react to me being there. So we want to come out of stealth. We get increased attack damage. We hit R1-2 for more attack stuff. And then we skin him alive. That's the plan. All right, Nazebo's fucking by himself. Here we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. We might need to cast Stone Skin to live through the spiders. I need to also remember to chain my other abilities in there. I didn't do that at all. This is definitely a learning experience. It feels really awkward. I'm not gonna... This feels so awkward to do. How are we doing here? He can't kill me, right? I don't think he can. I think we're good. I just hit him for 688 damage with a normal goddamn auto attack. Ah, that was good. That's a lot of damage. And then, of course, at level 20, you go for Nexus Blade, which increases your goddamn attack damage by 20% more, and gives you a slow. God, it's so good. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. It has a lot of synergy. I still don't know how good it is. I still don't know how good it is at all. How was our damage? It was okay. It was okay. It's not great. So Seasoned Marksman level 1 increases your base attack damage and then gives you an attack speed buff once you stack it. This combos with Master Warp Blade. Every third basic attack deals 100% bonus damage, which is why we hit Muradin for almost 700 health. Or 700 damage. Searing attacks increases our damage even more. Okay, let's start over. The attack speed and damage directly synergize with Master Warp Blade because you're going to be doing more attacks and you'll deal more damage. Searing attacks gives you more damage for the next 5 seconds. Oddly enough, that is within the realm of your Shadow Assault, which allows you to stick to a target like glue if you don't use it like an idiot like I did, because apparently I don't know how to use it still, and then increases your attack speed by 20%. So the target can't get away from you no matter what they do. You're attacking 20% faster, plus 30% faster with your goddamn level 1, which is triggering more, more procs of Master Warp Blade for 100% more damage. And you're getting more damage out of your Searing attack window because you're attacking faster with both of these fucking things. Then Assassin's Blade increases your goddamn damage by 25% more when you leave stealth, and you move faster in stealth, so no one can ever get away from you. Stone Skin, so you don't die like an idiot. And then you pick up Nexus Blades, which gives you another fucking 20% attack damage that stacks with everything else in your kit, and gives every single one of your auto attacks a slow. Wow! I've never seen a more cohesive build in my entire life. Still, I don't know how good it is, but fuck, everything in this works together so fucking well. Wow. Alright, we're gonna do one more Zeratul build later. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time.